Good afternoon, my dear students. In this question, we need to evaluate the value of this inverse trigonometric function. So it looks like slightly lengthier. If you are breaking down, actually the answer is very simple. Let's see how we will answer this. So this is our function. Once again, I'm just copying this equation over here. So we have to break down. So first we will evaluate this value. What is the value of this part? So root of 2 minus root 3 by 4. This we can write it as root of, my aim is to, simplify this. So for that, I'm multiplying both numerator and denominator with a 2. So it becomes 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 root 3 divided by 8. This is what we can write as a perfect square. Perfect square of what? If I'm expanding root 3 minus 1 whole square, you will get the same thing. 4 minus 2 root 3 divided by 8. So if I'm taking the root, of this, the square got cancelled because I'm taking the square root. It becomes what? Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So this is the simplified version of this value. So similarly, we need to calculate what is the simplified version of root 2 by 4. Root 12 by 4. Root 12, the simplified third form is 2 root 3 divided by 4. And if you are simplifying, this becomes root 3 by 2. Now our function becomes what? Sine inverse of sine inverse. This becomes root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2 plus cos inverse. This becomes root 3 by 2 plus sec inverse root 2. We know that this is the value for sine of 15, or that is sine of pi over 12. Sine of pi over 12 is what? Sine of pi over 12 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, so we will substitute this value, that is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Therefore, sine inverse of root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 is actually what? This is equal to 15 degree, or we will say it is pi over 12. Then similarly, cos of 30 degree. Cos of 30 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. Therefore, cos inverse of root 3 by 2 is 30 degree, or it is pi over 6. And sec root 2. That is, sec of pi by 4. Sec of pi by 4 or sec 45 is root 2. That implies is sec inverse of root 2 is what? Pi over 4. So what happens to this function? This part, that means sec inverse of root of 2 minus root 3. That becomes sine inverse part of, this is what? This is the value we evaluated, that is pi by 12. What is this value? We evaluated it as pi by 6. We evaluated this as pi by 4. If I'm adding this stuff, it becomes, if I'm adding these 3 times, it eventually turns to pi by 2. So what is cot pi by 2 or cot 90? That is 0. So what is sine inverse of 0? So answer is 0. So option C is the answer for this question.